Dudes, I don't like this energy that I'm feeling. I don't. It feels very... Excuse me, I just burped. It feels very, like I feel drained. Drained, dissipating. I feel like I'm dissipating in service. Interesting. These are both pictures of older people. Someone could be sick. Someone could be in like a nursing home. They may not get a lot of visitors from family members. Maybe there's just like one key person that goes to visit this person all the time. Or in terms of service, where someone had a lot of people in their life who they were able to go to before. This is dissipating. Now it's starting to thin out. It is almost as if, what is that? Like you have a plant or a flower or something outside, and it's surrounded by all these weeds. So then when you start to pick the weeds out, you realize that this flower was just really standing on its own. That could be significant. We're going to get a few cards from this deck and some other decks. Vanity and abundance. That's interesting. With discovery at the bottom. This is root chakra energy as well. This is like someone discovering who someone truly is. Discovering someone's heart. Their divinity, their divine connection. Even just who they are as an individual, how they serve themselves and how they serve others. And then we have vanity next to abundance, which is crazy. And look, I can't even. There's 3 people here. 1, 2, 3. And this is, I guess, this is like the divine energy. So someone is being taught a lesson with regard to vanity and abundance. Vanity would be like second house energy, Taurus energy. I don't remember this card, but I know this particular card. This guy drops a coin, a gold coin, down this sewer drain, and he has no clue how to get it out. So he leaves it there, and he goes away, and he's drinking his troubles away because he's like, damn, I can't get that coin. And then some little girl comes out of her house, and she's just chilling. And she's like, oh, shit, a coin. So she picks up a string and some gum, and she retrieves the coin. So a missed opportunity could be significant. Maybe this could be due to someone's vanity. And this is 3 different individuals, which I find also ironic since we've been doing readings these last couple of weeks, actually. And 3 people or 3 entities have been very instrumental in this energy. These people have been very vain and very greedy. Very much in their worldly 3D energy, where money matters the most. How they look, how they're perceived is more important than anything else. These people could be going through a tower moment with dumpster fire. Dumpster juice, is significant. Let's get the patriarch, the emperor. So the emperor, this would give me more like the emperor in reverse type of energy. With pyramid scheme and first time homeowner is significant. With the moon. So some vain person, in order to get some type of abundance, in order to, it made me think of, if I ruled the world. See, in Nas's song, he said, if I ruled the world, I free all my sons. I love them, baby. And this one, This person is not trying to free all the sons. This person is thinking about self with this 9 of swag. That's an independent energy. And with the 4 of swag, which is 4 of pentacles, this is someone trying to hold on to possibly a home. Maybe hold on to some type of status or some type of abundance. Capricorn and Virgo could be significant. Aries could also be significant. But we have the moon here with judgment. So something is going on in terms of someone's financial status. With the 9 of swag and a 4 of swag, that brings us to 5 of swag, which would be someone who is going through financial troubles, difficulties, due to their pride, their ego. And this could be someone who's going through issues because the Empress, the one in the reverse, would be someone who needs to be seen, who needs, like, they need for people to know I'm the boss. I'm the big motherfucker in charge. And this is 2 of Fields with engagement photos. This is somebody having a $50,000 or $60,000 wedding, and they can't even afford to pay their bills. Get them to feel that with the moon at the it's a facade. And with this discovery, it's like someone is finding out that who this person is, who this emperor is not who they portray themselves to be. Let's get some of these. Something about a dirty offer could be significant. Is someone creeping? Oh, I creep. Yeah. Somebody cheating on their man is significant. I listened to that song the other day. Actually, it was on the radio. Whenever I see stuff, it seems like it comes in threes. Today I was listening to a Pisces reading, and it was talking about the lymphatic system and how it's ruled by Pisces, and talking about releasing toxins. And then I did a reading on on my other page, and it spoke of the card that came out was Pisces, and it had that system on there. I'm not I can't say it. I can't think about it. Like, in my mind, it won't come out. And then I was watching YouTube, and there was a doctor on there. His name is Dr. Bobby, and he was talking about ways in order to clear out that system. So he mentioned like your personal, what is that? Get the though. Oh my God, I can't. Trampoline. A rebound. Trampoline. Jumping jacks. Being fully hydrated. He talked about eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. You could get a massage. You could do it yourself if you needed to. There were a few different things. And then, of course, when you watch that, YouTube brings you up other things. So I started following someone else, and he was giving, I'm going to share his page on my community tab, but it was a recipe using honey, onions, lemon, and garlic in order to make a probiotic that will help also clear out your lymph nodes. So something about kissing ass with regard to the 2 of Fields. That's relationships. Okay. So this is like this emperor energy. It could be a man, could be a female. It does say the patriarchy, but this is just the energy that this person holds. This person may make it seem as if their relationship is the best thing since sliced bread, or any relationship that they're in. However, this is an individual who needs to do things in order to keep people around them, to keep friends close and such, ignoring. With then, I'm going to put these here so they're all together. So this could also be people who kiss this person's ass. Let's say this is the person here, because the Emperor in reverse would be someone who has like a God complex. This person looks like this would be someone with a God complex, and they need people around them in order to feel abundant, in order, they need people kissing their ass and telling them how good they are or all this good jazz. At the same time, this person will want you to ignore how they really live, who they truly are. This Emperor energy could have some type of sexual disease or some type of sexual, it says infection or rash. Ooh. Right here next to engagement photos, which is the Two of Cups, which is a relationship. Somebody maybe thought they were in a relationship that they weren't really. Because if you're catching sexual diseases from your person, then is that really your person? Maybe that person is for everybody. Also, this could be someone who is very abundant with people in general, meaning they fall in love very easily, or they're fucking very easily. It was 11 minutes when I said that. That's what someone manifests for themselves. They meet someone and then they're in the bed rather quickly. The ghoster could also be where someone is like, oh, this is my man, my man, my man. This is my woman, my woman, my woman. And then after someone gets the drawers, they're out. Something about Houston, Texas could also be significant because there are a lot of cases of sexually transmitted diseases since spring break. I want to say, I don't know, I remember hearing the numbers 48,000, and I think it was 48,000. Might have been in the 70s too. 75,000 sounds familiar to me. But with Boss Daddy, this gives me the energy of somebody, it's the Emperor energy. This has stable, rich business owner, CEO, BD energy. I have a person in my life who gives very much Boss Daddy energy. Very well off. Has his own business. He is very attractive. He fits that, he's 6 feet or over. A Leo energy. He is a Leo, actually. He's also, he gets around. He does. He gets around. This gives me his energy. So this gives me a Leo energy. Someone who, oh, that's so sad. Like they're free, very free with their body, very free with their energy, and not in the best way possible. So it could be that someone is finding out that this person who they thought was going to be their one and only is not their one and only. Let's get some cards from True Emotions and What's the Vibe? This person may enjoy going to like strip clubs or something. Maybe this is somebody who's had relations with women or men of the night, and they could have caught a case in there. Someone could also be, this is very sad and sickening. This is someone who knows that they have something, and they're still just out spreading whatever it is that they have. Waves. Because this person is in their feelings and in their emotions. It was like, well, it was done to me, so I'm going to just fuck everyone else up. Someone should be very careful with who it is that they are engaging with. Exhausted, burnt out, burdened, and empty. Burnt out. Look, there's suitcases here. So someone traveled somewhere and came back with something that they didn't anticipate. It was extra luggage in the suitcase. Smell the roses, slow down, take some time to get out in nature. Possibilities, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Oh, excuse me. Someone could be in a very bad way right now because they have found out that they have something that they can't get rid of, something that they can't ignore. And because they're emotional about that, maybe this is why. This could be someone taking, so for, there are people out there that are like, fuck it, I got it, I'm giving it to everybody else. With this energy here, this is someone who is taking a step back and maybe reevaluating their life, reevaluating their relationships, the people that they get involved with, maybe what they were ignoring because they were so worried about what a package looked like, as opposed to, oh, the package. They wanted to know what this package of this person, they appreciated the aesthetic more than the what this person was bringing to the table, which was, yeah. Oh, this is not the deck. I guess we'll do one of these or two, because this is not the one I wanted. I thought I took the ones out of this one already. Someone is in regret. Maybe regret because they kept this hidden, or because it was kept hidden from them. Gift, a package. This could have been something. Oh, is this gift from a female? A female who's a fire sign, or female that is burning down below? Christmas could also be significant. The gift that keeps on giving. Damn. One more for gifts. Organized crime. You being infected with this and then just going around passing it to other people would, to me, in my idea, this is organized crime. Because you're intentional on what it is you're doing. Passing on the package, the gift, to aliens, foreign people, people who may alien, people who are different from you, or this could be like a lesbian woman who found out that she has something and giving it to heterosexual men. Aliens, what wooded area? And then it had both. Whoever this person is, it feels like this is someone who just would fuck anywhere. I can fuck in a boat, on a moat, in the water, on the beach. I can fuck in the back of the club. I can fuck in the car at the club. I can fuck in the parking lot, in the alley at the club, in the bathroom. And it's just, I don't know. And somebody may just be tired of that energy. And we have burnt out. We saw fire. It's like someone's definitely burning down below. And that's terrible. I'm sorry that is it. Oh my God. Look at that. Firestorm. Karma, dharma, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Whoever, this is karma for whoever this person is. Something about legal matters is significant as well. Divorce. So someone could be divorcing someone who has this, like they found out that their partner is passing on this shit. And this could be the man finding out that the female is passing on the gift. But this is male energy with the organized. It doesn't matter the sexuality or the the gender of the person, because it's just how this person is moving, the energy that they're in. And I'm saying that some people should be careful of who they are intermingling with. Shocking news. And rejected. This is someone finding out, oh shit, I got this. And now they calling this person. Like, yo, guess what? Or maybe they're calling them not, maybe, I don't know, to find out or to find out if they pass it on or to give someone a heads up. If someone does not want to hear the news at all, they're rejected and ignoring. It's like being a divine feminine. This is a female energy who's like, no, that's not true. This is the person passing this shit around to people. This person who is a psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. What else? And it's this divine feminine who's ignoring that this person, that she caught a case. Or ignoring that she caught something from someone else. Yeah, no, this person is fed up. And rejected is back at the bottom. Somebody is rejecting this energy here. This feminine energy. What else? A love spell. A sex spell. This could also be shocking news. Something about occult, like sexual type stuff, like 8th house energy, taboo shit. And it gives like calligraphy, the Roman times. Was it Rome? Get down the fiesta. Greek could be significant, but I want to say it was Rome. And they were doing all the like sex parties and the big ass orgies, and people were just intermingling. That is like, that could be a form of like a love spell. Get down the fiesta. This group of people were doing things together with each other, maybe for occult-like energies, occult-like practices, and like they all gave it to each other. Oh shit, round and round. They all gave it to each other. Cycles, triggers, lessons. That is, oh. So this is like the group chat. Everybody's like, do you have? Because I have, and damn, that's fucked up. One more. Happily single. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. It says, look at them with their legs all up in the air. Like they're all getting pap smears because they all shared the same penis or the same dildo. And now they're all needing to get tested. Happily single, having to move away from the group energy to smell the roses. To me, this is like taking time away from this group activity to get your body right. Get the normal, moving on, letting go, loving you, freeing yourself from this energy. Let's get some of these cards. I'm going to make this very quick. So you should be careful. Acceptance. Falling on the cat caught a case. So there's like someone is like, no, it's a group of people that have this. And there's somebody that's like, no, fuck that, I'm good. But then there's somebody, maybe this masculine energy like, yo, we got this shit, bitch. What the fuck is you doing? I'm sorry. I didn't mean men calling women bitches. The letter I is significant. I accept. Maybe a mantra that someone needs to accept. Ugh. Sorry. Something was going on with the phone. I don't know if that stopped me from recording or not. Alright. So with this fed up and love spell, an ex is significant. Someone could have done a love spell on an ex. The fed up energy could be, I don't know. Someone is fed up. Get that off. Someone from the group is fed up with whatever's going on. We talked about Texas. Texas is significant. Somebody could have went down to spring break and fucked themselves over. The letter H is significant. Scorpio is significant. Scorpio would be that 8th house energy with taboo sex spells, love spells. Something about facilitating some type of change. Sounds to me like that may be like a Todo lo que te da a prescription. Awakening, clarity, consciousness, growth, balance. Some is que te da leaving this situation with this with the 47 or 74. The number 1, someone is taking themselves out of it. The letter K is significant to this awakening, this clarity. The number 6 and the letter O. About a KO, a knockout. TK, KT, Kentucky could be significant. Kiki could be significant. Oh shit, Keith could be significant. Keith. The E is missing. So something about the E. Something about the E and J? I don't know. We have guardians, defense, instincts, courage, and awakening. Now this says guardians and defense. And if you think about defense with the letter D, it makes me think of a condom. And it came out as a challenge. Something about not using a condom with an X is significant to maybe why someone thought because they were having sex with their ex that they were safe. And I don't know why. It could have been they trusted somebody not to give them something. Something about someone IDing someone. So maybe someone was ID'd being in Texas. Like, that bitch was in Texas last week. Or it gives like pictures online and somebody's like, oh shit, that's such and such. And OD is also significant. Or somebody just overdid some shit and they're accepting, like I was doing too much and this is why this happened. Somebody who's taking responsibility with the I here. Someone's name could be Diane, Daisha, I don't know, a DI name. DIT, that's something to do with, is it DIT or ZIT? With the coloring of clothes and shit. Oh, excuse me. Something about tickets to Texas to catch a STD. Somebody, if you went to Texas, maybe if you are having issues down there with like burning or itching, it might be a beneficial thing for you to get tested. The number 5 is significant conflict. This vanity and kissing ass is what caused. So this could also be someone who, maybe you had this feeling or someone had this feeling where they were like, maybe I shouldn't have sex with this person. But they allowed their vanity to get the best of them, or I don't know. When somebody has questions about something, about this conflict, about kissing someone's ass, about this shocking news. A Leo. Ugh. This shocking news has to do with the Leo. We talked about Leo too. The letter R is significant. Oh wow, R, K, T. The name Reggie or Reginald could be significant. We already saw Keith and Taylor could be significant. Something about the road. The A is missing. Keith on the road. Because they're almost spelled. They just need one more letter. March is significant. Oregon could be significant. Rhode Island could be significant. The movie It. So something about fearing a clown. Maybe someone wears a lot of makeup or they don't really know how to do their makeup the best. It kind of looks clownish when they do it. March 7th is significant. March 5th, 75 or 57. Oh, March 5th, 6th, and 7th is significant. Interesting. 57, 75, 67, 76, 56, 65 is significant. Drive. Dominican Republic could also be significant. Something, a doctor. like the acceptance, the doctor, the court a case. I guess somebody could have also caught a case in DR. The road to health is significant for someone. But it's something missing. That's just it. It feels like something is missing. What else do we have? A detective could be significant, a DT. But someone is like a detective, but they don't have the actual job title. What else? What else? What else? What else? All right. We'll be done after this. We have Mercury at the bottom with intellect and communication. Intellect, communication with discovery, with the ghoster. It's like someone also may need to just kind of figure out who they was fucking with to figure out who gave them something. From what I heard, and I know spring break in general, there's a lot of activity. So maybe someone was active with a lot of people. We talked about the organized crime with a big group of people having sex. Victoria's Secret's all in the building. Everybody dressed in a little lingerie. October could be significant to this energy. The number 8 is significant to this energy, and the letter R. Get the look at. So now we have the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. When was spring break? Was it that early? The 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th of March? Or October? Interesting. And we have someone's exes here again. So something about an RX. The doctor giving someone an RX. This person could be born in October. I don't think this happened in October because we're talking about spring break, which just happened in March. Yeah, but this shit's crazy right now. Maybe 8 people, 8 tickets, 8 people. We talked about them sharing penis or a peen. The letter Y is significant. I saw a TY, and it said, and then I thought, I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. It's been a long time since I had someone who loves me. Somebody could have gave an STD to somebody that they love. The name Riley could be significant. Rid, R-I-D. Someone trying to get rid of this STD. Yo, it's a lot of stuff. The letter C could be significant. Someone could be crying over an ex because of an STD, whether they gave it to them, the ex gave it to the person who's crying. Somebody's crying. It has to do with an ex. Maybe someone was trying to get back with an ex and they found out that ex has an STD. I don't know. I don't know. The letter F is significant. Try, cry, fry. Someone could feel like their genital area is on fire. Fryer. The name Fry could be significant. What is that noise? Oh, somebody outside with a blower. Oh, someone could have got an STD from giving someone a blowjob. Or head, male, female. Something about a divine feminine and someone's ex is a divine feminine. Maybe this divine feminine is fed up with this energy. There's probably a lot more things out here I could see, but it's just like a lot going on to try to put together. Something about a twin flame connection is significant. And if you know how I feel about twin flame connections, they're typically karmic to me. So, and I mean in terms of the term, they say twin flame and then they explain the relationship, and it's always very toxic. The number 6 is significant. This could be something of the past for someone. It's a lot of pink cards out here, so a lot of loving energy or heart chakra energy is significant. We have Mars with action, desire. Maybe someone did something out of a desire, a love for something. Maybe someone loves sex. It made me think, I'm in love with the cocoa. Someone could, cocoa, whatever. Is significant. DC is significant. Zero tolerance. So someone is taking action. Huh? Someone's taking action and they're not accepting something. They're not allowing something. We have Uranus. This is like a friend group. Maybe a bunch of friends went down somewhere and did some things, and now the whole group of them have something that they don't want, and now they're passing it on to the people in their lives that they deal with. A koi fish could be significant, or someone could be acting coy. FX, something is like supernatural, or someone feels like it's sci-fi. So it makes me think of like it's just unbelievable. Like somebody has a monster, basically. They have a monster in their pants. That's sad. So the 7th planet from the sun, Uranus. Uranus deals with rebellion. It deals with the LGBT community as well. So that could be a factor for someone. Que no fear that someone's wife is significant and someone's father. So it's like a married person going down and doing these things. The name William could be significant. The letter V and the letter W. So maybe someone's initials are W and V within this group, or someone is getting. So this could be like a win, and this could be a victory in terms of how I see the cards. Someone's name could be Virginia, but this win right here is bittersweet, and this victory is in the 3D. So maybe someone was able, like someone who joined this group and they were doing all the stuff that everyone was doing, but they didn't get the disease, or maybe they didn't get it as bad, or maybe they didn't pass it on to someone. Because if you pass, like you passing on diseases like that, people are not going to be very happy with you. And there were a lot of people who had HIV. The HIV cases were very high. So something about a hybrid disease could be significant. That needs like this RX is in both yellow. So this is like the solar plexus energy, saying it with your chest. So someone has to either, hey, I have this disease, you need to go get this RX, or this RX is like some powerful shit. You know what I mean? There's so much stuff that I could get into, but I really just want to make this video as short as possible. These initials could be significant for someone. WV, we have R, D, F, X, T, H, Y, Z, Z, C, as in Corey. The name Corey could be significant. S, V, K, I, O. Did we say the D already? The D. Yeah. It's because of the D that we're here. Or maybe not. I mean, a dildo starts with D too, so. Look, D-I, dildo and dick. Oh, D-I-K. Do we have an L? We have an O, though. We have the D-I-O. Dio. A bio. Something about bio. Biography. Bibliography. Something about childhood friends could also be significant. And trauma. Maybe a shared trauma between them. We said Victoria's Secrets. 7 could be significant. The name 7, the number 7. The name Kevin could be significant. Oh, excuse me. Something about foot. 8 feet, 8 foot, 8 inches. Maybe that's why everybody was going crazy, because he had 8 inches. Or the dildo was 8 inches. I don't know. It was a fun time. But it didn't end in a good time. Because now we're here. So there was a trip. Even with the numbers, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Something could be significant about Scorpio season. But Scorpio season isn't in the beginning of October. It's the end. So something is significant about that. Que te nocheras, te dieron fuerte. 68, 86, 78, 87, 58, 85 is significant. I think we had 0 out here too. So 60, 80, 50, and 70 could be significant. All right, that is all I have. I hope this reading is helpful. Just be careful, and this is already done. So in terms of the people who went and got this, yeah. But maybe you just need to be aware that there's somebody out here that they got the something about pregnancy too, because I saw this and it made me think of the R, the 0, and the 3 made me think of Roe versus Wade. So something about the termination of a pregnancy could be significant. Void, V-O-V-O-I-D. Something is in the void. Or maybe someone is trying to avoid somebody, but the A is not here, so they can't avoid. I don't know what that means. The name Anne or Klein could be significant. We said Corey. We said a detective. Something about the root chakra or RT, the root of a problem. TRI would try. TRI. A threesome could be significant. We already talked about the organized crime and people out here doing big things in big groups. Something about a kit is significant. KIT or fit, FIT. Or hit, HIT. Someone could be abusive. They get into this. Someone could have a kit, a drug kit, a sexual transmitted disease kit. You take a kit from CVS or Walgreens. You pick one of them shits up. And then someone gets into this fit and they start hitting on somebody. That is significant for somebody. Be careful. Just be careful with your body. Okay, I'm going to go. I hope that this message is helpful. I hope that whoever it needs to reach, it reaches. And I'm sending so much positive energy for whoever these people are, just to be better, just to get better. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.